Totally original Let's Play. Totally original Let's Play. Totally original Let's Play. Totally original Let's Play. Welcome back to Totally Original Let's Play. You knew it was coming. Everybody knew it was fucking coming. We talked about it in one of our episodes.
That's right, we're playing Skylanders.
Yeah, yeah.
Jump on it.
We talked about it. When we were playing Crash, we were like, Skylanders! And here we are, we're playing the feud. And
there
the feud is now
Skylander himself.
Yeah, exactly, Skylander.
Spyro the Dragon. Alright, press start.
So obviously, I've got all three Spyro games, but we're just gonna jump right into Spyro 1 because this is a classic.
Good game. Really good
Unlike Crash Bandicoot, Spyro 1 is really fucking good. Crash 1 is not so good.
How much older is Crash than Spyro? Spyro came after, didn't it?
Yes. Crash Bandicoot, I think, came out in 1996. And this came out in 1998.
Yeah.
So they were always ahead of them, which is why Crash Warped has a demo for Spyro 2 on it, I think. Oh. You'd think that they would be in the same place, but they weren't in the same place. So, all right, we're just gonna go ahead and hit New Game. Yeah, that first file there was my completed file. That second file there was an old girlfriend of mine's file. And this third file here is going to be totally original file.
Mm-hmm. File 3.
Yes.
Would you want to do the voices for these guys since we can't hear the audio?
I think that Skylanders is a good game and people should give it a shot.
Yes.
I like the little plastic toys. My child won't stop leaving them on the floor and I fucking step on them every time.
Did you hear that Crash Bandicoot is even in Skylanders? What a cool guy.
Wow, we should... Oh yes, Skylanders. Ah, I've heard of that game. It's pure shit.
Yeah, Skylanders sucks! Fuck Skylanders! No, Skylanders is fuck you!
Ah, terrible!
Oh no!
Oh no! I actually liked it.
Yeah.
Whoa, guys! Hey, that's me. They're talking about me, Skylanders.
I gotta say, I am really glad that Tom Kenny is coming back to voice Spyro.
Was he always voicing Spyro?
No, he voiced Spyro in 2 and 3, but he didn't voice Spyro in 1, and I really much prefer Spyro 2 and 3.
That reminds me of how the original Ratchet voice actor wasn't voicing Ratchet in the first one, and he sounds so fucking awkward in the first one. I don't remember.
Hey, man!
Yeah.
Hey,
Clank! How's it going? And he went to being like actual cool Ratchet that we know and love in 2.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if I can get... Whoops. I guess I can't. I'm so used to playing shit on emulators these days, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like last time I played Spyro 2 was on an emulator because it looks so much better.
You can get that roughness out of there.
Yeah, exactly. Get some anti-aliasing on there.
Get those illegal aliases out of there.
Anisotropic filtering.
Anisotropic.
It's so good. But yeah, we in order to not be able to Delbin,
Deblin,
Dublin.
My name is fucking Daryl.
Yeah. In order to not have the microphone pick up the game audio, we have the TV muted, so we can't hear the amazing fucking soundtrack.
I know. I really wish we could.
Yeah, that's one of those things where it's like if they fuck that up, boy. Ooh boy, that's a big deal if they fuck that up.
We did see in that trailer though they did change some of the art direction a little bit, and I was
what do you mean? Elaborate, please, in detail.
You're putting me in the spot. It's hard to describe.
I know.
It's hard to describe. I guess it's little things like I believe in this area they changed the time of day.
Like his nostrils are too big.
What if the game was exactly the same except for Spyro's nostrils were
dude,
like
I can see that, dude.
Larger.
I can see people saying shit like that. Like,
yeah.
Oh, why his fucking nostrils are way too big?
You know.
I can see that too.
But to me, it's like there are really 3 really important things when it comes to Spyro 1, right? Or not Spyro 1, Spyro in general, that a remaster has to get right.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1 is the art design, because we can't have any of this fucking Spyro Hero's Tale, The Legend of Spyro, Darkness, the Spyro or Skylanders, Spyro's Adventures or whatever. You can't have that. All of that art design is so shit, and also much in contrast to original Spyro. So they got the art design right. Like Spyro's design is great. I think the design from the trailer looks great, right? Second thing, voice of Spyro. If Spyro's a fucking Elijah Wood Hobbit, then oh my god, yeah, then we're gonna have a goddamn problem.
Why would they change it like that? His voice is already, hey, I'm Spyro.
Dude, do you not know that in the Legend of Spyro games he was voiced by Elijah Wood?
Really?
Yeah. And Sparks was voiced by David Spade. And,
really?
Yeah, and then there's like
Are
this.
You serious?
Yeah, no, or yes, 100%.
And was he still like?
No, he's like, hey, purple guy. He's David Spade.
God.
I mean,
fucking barf me out, dude.
Right, dude? Yeah, and then and Spyro was like, no, I want to take the ring to Isengard, or the Hobbit.
Where Saruman lives, for no reason.
But and then there's this like red elder dragon voiced by Gary Oldman.
That's, I mean, that's kind of cool.
But... No, but they wasted Gary Oldman, and it's like,
how?
Because the writing is such shit in those games.
I mean, I know nothing about those games other than the cover. I looked at the cover.
Shit,
I remember
dude.
as a kid, and I was like,
they're beat 'em ups.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they're beat 'em ups.
Okay,
you have a magic meter that limits how much fire breathing you can do.
Let me think. Are we thinking of the same game? Is this the one where he's like on the cover and he's like, "Yeah, I'm so fucking edgy." Like fucking,
probably.
Yes.
Where
he's like they tried to make him look all badass and dark,
yeah, they came out like towards the tail end of the PS2, Xbox, and GameCube era, and then the sequel to that was actually on the 360.
Yeah, I remember they had a couple on 360.
And then they
I think those
had
were
some
ones
on the
I'm
Wii and stuff like that. But my biggest problem is like you have to get the voice actors right too, right? And so Tom Kenny's back. Oh boy. Okay, so number 2,
I love Tom
check,
Kenny.
Right? So my
amazing.
brother's like, he doesn't really sound like Spyro to me, and I'm like, well, that's what 2 decades of SpongeBob will do to you. Yeah. You know. But I think the third thing that they're really gonna have to nail is the music, right? Like they cannot fuck the music up, because the platforming, it's like, how can you fuck this up? You know, it's not like Crash Bandicoot where it has pinpoint fucking accurate platforming. So
it's have to make it feel good.
Exactly. It's really hard to fuck up. So I'm not worried about that. So I'm worried about the other things, like the music, you know, like you cannot fuck up Spyro's music. Unlike Crash Bandicoot, Spyro's music is so recognizable.
I don't know, Crash has some good music. You probably don't even know what I'm doing, but anyways.
The only Crash Bandicoot song that I think is super recognizable is the it might be the song that you were doing, is the
it's the intro song where it's like created and developed by Naughty Dog.
You know. Yeah, and you're right. That's like the only song, and that's only from Warped.
That's right, yeah.
And so it's like, you know,
that actual song.
Yeah.
That's not. I thought that was the Crash theme.
No. The Crash 1 thing is fuck. Hold on. It was on the tip of my tongue, and then I just lost it. It was like dun 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 dun.
Oh yeah. What about the Crash 2 song? Or...
I don't even remember. I know. I would know it if I heard it.
It was like just really deep, like.
Yeah, it's like
they got all artsy with that one, and then there's
yeah. It's like a you see the Crash 2 trailer, yeah, and it's like a fucking battlefield, like you know,
it's the Terminator.
Yeah. But I think the music in this is it is 100% absolutely all recognizable.
I mean, I can't think of any songs from this
just by listening to it, you don't even you could have never heard the song before, and you can still tell that it's from a Spyro game, because of the instrumentation that's used and the guy who fucking wrote it. Because he was the drummer for the Police. So.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah,
that's cool.
And that's what's so great about it is I mean, the Police are fucking awesome, but you can tell. You know, yeah, you can fucking tell the Synchronicity 2 message in a bottle. God damn, dude.
Dude, I was gonna say, Me and Nick are playing this right now, and we don't have any audio because we forgot to bring headphones. That's how we usually listen to the game audio while we play. But,
here, I'll give you a little taste. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, boy. Oh,
God.
where's the turning
my
it
pants
on?
already.
Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, God. Oh, dude.
This is so, just the audio.
Get out of here, you dragon boy.
What I was gonna say was, even with the audio off, I've played so much of the Spyro games as a kid that I know I can hear the sound effects for everything in my head. The fires.
Yeah,
and then the go hit a sheep. They're like meh,
yeah,
meh, like. Or that one didn't make any noise.
No, I think that's in Spyro.
I think that might be the
2 and 3.
Yeah,
they do that.
They're like meh, meh,
yeah.
But yeah, so
but,
like such
listen
good
to this,
sound
dude,
design.
Oh my god, it's so good, dude.
That was so good.
Yeah, and so it's
just
like
for that second.
Yeah, and so it's like the music has to be fucking spot
and just the whole sound design in general. Has
oh
to be
yeah,
spot on.
And so they get those 3 things done, and boy George, I think it'll be a fantastic fucking.
We really gotta name this episode Spyro the Dragon Circle Jerk.
We really gotta name this episode Boy George.
Boy George. Bye George. Boy George.
You know who Boy George is? Right?
No.
Oh.
George in the Jungle.
Wasn't he? He did.
Boy George.
Yeah, he's the like super flamboyant guy from the. Was he in?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Did they do chameleon?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
I think that's what he did. Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't know. I definitely do not know.
No, I don't know.
Nope.
So next time, I really want to fucking figure out where I'm supposed to go first, real quickly before I end this. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah. I saw the little glimmer. The little glimmer. Jim boy. Anyways, next time on Totally Original Let's Play, we will continue to play this fucking amazing game.
Headbutt that ram.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
I'll headbutt this other one. Colin is going to be real happy to see this. Boing. Click on the left to watch the next video in this series once it's uploaded.
Click on the right to watch another game that we played if you like this.
Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so that you get notified when we upload new videos.
And I told you, no,